Spoiler warning for the most recent One Piece manga chapter. In fact, this spoiler is so heavy I'm throwing in a double jack spoiler whammy. You being warned. In the world of One Piece, Goldie Roger is remembered as the one and only king of the pirates. But even he had a rival he couldn't defeat alone. An enemy so dangerous that Roger had to team up with his sworn enemy, Wonky D. Garpa, the legendary marine hero. That enemy was none other than Rox D. Xebec. We've heard whispers of Rox throughout the series. A shadow figure, a silhouette, a myth. The leader of the infamous Rox pirates, whose crew included absolute monsters like White Mustache, Kaido and Big Mom. Even those titans acknowledge his overwhelming power. His name echoes in legend, particularly surrounding the mysterious God Valley incident, a massive battle between the Rox pirates and the combined forces of the Marines, led by Garp and the 10th Fleet Admiral Sengoku, as well as the legendary pirate Goldie Roger, the future Pirate King, an event so significant the world government essentially wiped it, and Rox from history. But as it turns out, his memory isn't the only thing that survived. In a shocking reveal, we finally see the face of Rox D. Xebec. He is the father of Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. Honestly, confirmation almost feels redundant. He's the spitting image of Teach. If Teach hit the gym and got some decent dental care. And the smile, oh the smile. That signature unsettling grin is unmistakable. Blackbeard, who's already one of the most dangerous forces in the world, may not just be the spiritual successor of Rox. He might literally be his heir, carrying on not just the name, but the ambition. Of course, this reveal has fueled another round of wild One Piece theorizing. I believe Rox might not just have one son. Enter Boggy the Clown. Yeah, I know, it sounds like Copium, but take a good look at this image. It's not that far off. Coincidence? Maybe, but consider this. Both Blackbeard and Buggy now find themselves on the paths to the top of the pirate world. Both are emperors. Both are seen as jokes by some and terrifying by others. Could they be brothers? The brothers, even? Okay. Maybe I am high on Copium. Rox didn't want to be Pirate King. He aimed higher. His dream was to become the king of the world.
Captain Rox was fighting to be king of the world.
He wanted to create a world where he ruled, and he was willing to go to any lengths to make that happen, including using brutal and ruthless tactics. His overall goal was to destroy the celestial dragons and the power structure of the world government itself, even if it meant creating chaos on a global scale. In pursuit of that dream, he unearthed forbidden truths about the world government. Truths so dangerous, they tried to erase him from history altogether.
Look for it on a modern-day map. You won't find that island's name anywhere. For good reason, too. It disappeared without a trace.
But now that dream might be making a comeback. Through Blackbeard, possibly through Boogie, that ambition could resurface. And here is the wild part. Under different circumstances, someone chasing the truth and fighting the world's injustice might be a natural ally to Luffy and the Straw Hats. But that's the problem. Rock wasn't a noble rebel. He was a cruel, ruthless, and disliked even by his own crew. If any of that passes down to Blackbeard, then whatever secrets he uncovers may only serve his own twisted goals. This isn't a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's more like swapping out lawful evil for chaotic evil. With the reveal of Rox D. Xebec's face, One Piece has just pulled back the curtain of one of its greatest mysteries, and possibly set the stage for the final arc's biggest conflict. Blackbeard isn't just a threat because of his power. He's a man with a legacy, a name that was meant to be buried, now resurrected with a new purpose. Rox's dream didn't die in God Valley. It simply found a new vessel. Whether it's Blackbeard, Boggy, maybe? One thing is clear. The will of D is far from done shaking the world government.